Welcome to Bullshit TV. I'm your host. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's a lot of bullshit going on in the world. It's a lot of shit that's always going on in the world. If you feel like you ain't had a break, come on over here because these motherfuckers over here in the government and the judicial systems, they can't get a break either. You feel what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and talk about Justice Clarence Thomas and his corruption that's being exposed. His dirty secrets is being, you know, unraveled every other fucking quarter of a year. You feel what I'm saying? Every other year is something going on. So I don't know why so many people are surprised about the corruption that's surrounding Clarence Thomas, because I don't know if y'all know who Clarence Thomas really is. So if you know who Clarence Thomas really is, you know who Mitch McConnell is. So you know Clarence Thomas. So if you know who Mitch McConnell is, you know who Clarence Thomas is, because that's how his career got started. Okay. So Mitch McConnell, back in the day, he got beat by the Democrats. And Joe Biden was out there with him. You know what I'm saying? Not saying necessarily saying that they was in the same party. They was on different sides of the aisle. And it was just this thing that Mitch McConnell and other Republicans, I don't know if they is still in position, because they could either died, retired, or they in jail some fucking where, or they got impeached. But right now we're going to concentrate on Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas, his career before he was nominated to become a justice, he ran into some shit about, cheating allegations and some other shit. So his career was started on corruption. So for all this shit that's coming out with these luxury trips and all this shit, now it's coming out that this guy that knows Clarence Thomas and probably his wife and Mitch, let's just keep it real, because ain't no black man is gonna have this much, you know what I'm saying, without being that token. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I call Clarence Thomas, he's brainwashed, he's blinded right now, but he will see, or he already see, and he don't even care. So I call him the token boy. The token, you know how you go to Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's, and you give them money, and they give you tokens. You feel me? So you done gave this black man so much money, token boy, and now he owes you. So what laws has he passed with you and Mitch? You know what I'm saying? Because you got him in his back pocket, in your back pocket. It's not the other way around. So I don't know. Is all of this coming out, and is going to be some type of repercussions for his actions and consequences of his actions and of his inaction? Is it because he's black? Because if we are looking at the same shit, like I'm saying, the United States is nothing but a whole RICO case. But anyway, Donald Trump is doing the same shit. Donald Trump is being career fucking criminal, and he ain't getting none of the heat, half as the heat as motherfucking Clarence Thomas. We know he's gonna go down for this shit. And then his wife, Jenny, I think that's her fucking name. Is her name Jenny? Because if it is, it's fucked up. Just like how Jenny fucked up Forrest, she about to fuck up Clarence. Bullshit across the fucking board. Because she was, something about, it was like maybe a year ago that his wife was supposed to have been talking to some of the people during the insurrection, or trying to hide evidence or some bullshit. But this is the day of this is the woke century right now. That's what we're going through right now. And people and the Republicans and these other people that don't understand it, ask them what they think woke is. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can tell you what woke is. Woke is actually saying the bullshit that is actually going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, example, the land of the free. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want, but it's certain people in this country can't do whatever they want because they are restricted by certain things. Like a couple of things, you know what I mean? It could be several different factors. You feel what I'm saying? To keep a person feel like this is not the land of the free to them. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the fucking Indians, black folks, the Mexicanos, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They doing all this shit. They made all these laws and shit amongst other fucking people, like the RICO cases. The RICO cases was created to nail the mob for the criminalities of they shit they was doing back in the day. But that's all I'm saying. So what's the fucking difference? It's no fucking difference. It's really no difference, because now they want to say, oh, we doing the right thing and convicting them. But Donald Trump been doing shit for 8 years and beyond this shit. And you talking about Clarence Thomas and his corrupt ass. It's that fucking wife of his. And you know why. Yes, it is because of his wife. It's his wife, and she done paved the fucking way for another brother to go down to a rabbit hole of bullshit, and they gonna leave his ass out to dry when the heat really get turned up. That's what's gonna happen. They gonna cook him, and that's some bullshit, Clarence, because you know you was on some bullshit, but you know what they say. You go against the people that fed you, man, bro. You ain't nothing but a token boy, for real. He done gave you all this money with these trips and gave your kid, your great nephew opportunities, paid the way, I guess. So what laws has you passed? What shit have you blocked from happening because of the tokens that he was ready to cash in? Come on, now. And that's what a token is. Token boy. That's what you are, bro. You ain't got a backbone, but you're gonna get one after this situation. It's fucked up that it's had to happen to you, but it's gonna happen to somebody. It ain't gonna happen to them. And you see and they talking about, oh, we shouldn't be. It's a disgrace. They've been doing this shit since the beginning of time. That's the only thing that I don't like, that how they treating Clarence Thomas. Like, this shit hasn't been going on. This shit has been going on way before him and before Donald Trump, before Bush, before fucking Obama, before all of this shit. The shit was founded on corruption. So what you think the practices and the rules and regulations is going to be? Corrupt bullshit. But until next time, like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I never went to school with the shit. I just, read my laws, and then I put 2 to 2 together, and sometimes the laws don't, in my opinion, sometimes the laws don't coincide with what a human may need. You know what I'm saying? The law may not fit that criteria of what the humanity needs to survive on this earth. But until next time, go ahead, like, subscribe. If you don't, I don't care. But till then, I'm your host.